Fifth problem, a lift is on the ground floor. If it goes 5 floors down and then moves up to 10 floors from there, then in which floor will the lift be? So let us find where the lift will be. Fifth problem solution. If ground floor represents the integer 0, floors above the ground levels represent the positive integers 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. And floors below the ground level represent the negative integers minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, etc. So see the number line. Let us make use of this number line to find where the lift will be. First, the lift is on the ground floor. That shows it is in 0. If it goes 5 floors down, so where the lift will be? At minus 5. And then moves up to 10 floors from there. And then moves up to 10 floors from there. So it is moving from there. It is moving 10 floors up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the lift is at 5, which implies the lift is at the 5th floor above the ground level. So let us see how to find the answer, how to find where the lift will be without using the number line. So in the beginning the lift is on ground floor, isn't it? So ground floor represents 0, so put 0. Then it goes 5 floors down. As I told you, floors that are below the ground level represents negative integer, isn't it? So it goes 5 floors down. So plus minus 5. And then moves up to 10 floors. Now from there it moves up to 10 floors. So add plus 10. See what do you get? You know that when you add any integer with 0, we get the same number, isn't it? So minus 5 plus 10. These two integers are of different sign. So subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. Which is smaller here? 5 is smaller. So subtract 5 from 10. We get 5. So put the sign of the bigger number. So here 10 is bigger. What do we have in front? Plus. So plus 5 represents the floor, represents the 5th floor above the ground level, isn't it? Answer, the lift will be in the 5th floor above the ground level. Sixth problem, when Kala woke up, her body temperature was 102 degree Fahrenheit. She took medicine for fever. After 2 hours, it was 2 degree Fahrenheit lower. So what was her temperature then? So in the beginning she had fever. Kala had fever. Her body temperature was 102 Fahrenheit and she took medicine. After 2 hours the temperature got reduced. How much? 2 degree Fahrenheit. So you are asked to find a temperature after 2 hours. So how to find? You have to subtract this 2 from 102. So you will get the temperature in Fahrenheit. Sixth problem solution. Initially her body temperature is equal to 102 Fahrenheit. Decrease in temperature after 2 hours. How much? 2 degree Fahrenheit. So to find the temperature after 2 hours, we have to subtract this 2 degree Fahrenheit from 102 degree Fahrenheit. Body temperature after 2 hours is equal to 102 degree minus 2 degree Fahrenheit. So when you subtract, what will you get? 100 degree Fahrenheit. Answer, her body temperature was 100 degree Fahrenheit. Seventh problem, what number should be added to minus 17 to get minus 19? Let us assume the number which we have to find to be x. Let the required number be x. What is given in the problem? Some number is added to minus 17. We don't know that number, to get minus 19. Here we assumed that number to be x. So we have to find the value of x. A number is added to minus 17 to get minus 19. We are asked to find that number. We have assumed that number to be x. Leave the x left side and take this minus 17 to the other side. So already we have minus 19, isn't it? So when you take this minus 17 to the other side, it becomes, we have to change the sign of the integer. Here we have minus sign in front of 17. So when it comes to the other side, it becomes plus 17. When you take any integer to the other side, we have to change the sign of that integer. Suppose if it is plus, means plus 17 means when you take to the other side, it becomes minus 17. Here we have minus 17. So since we took this to the other side, it becomes plus 17. Now see these two integers. First integer is a negative integer, minus 19, isn't it? Leave this plus, write this plus sign. See the second integer, 17. 17 is nothing but plus 17. Here we are going to add two integers of different sign. In this case, subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. Here 17 is smaller. When you subtract 17 from 19, we get 2. And what sign you have in front of a bigger number? Which is bigger here, 17 or 19? 19 is bigger. And what sign you have in the front of 19? Minus. So put minus in front of 2. So the value of x is minus 2. That means the number which we have to find is minus 2. Answer, number to be added is minus 2. Eighth problem, a student was asked to subtract minus 12 from minus 47. He got minus 30. Is he correct? Justify. So we are asked to check whether he is correct. Let us check. Eighth problem, a student was asked to subtract minus 12 from minus 47. So minus 47 minus 12. Let us do this problem and check whether he is correct or not. Okay, what do you have in the middle? Minus sign. So if you have minus sign in the middle, we have to change that minus into plus. So write the first integer without any change. Instead of writing the second integer, we have to write its additive inverse. What's the additive inverse of minus 12? Plus 12. Now observe the two integers. What type of integers are they? One is positive and another one is positive integer, another one is negative integer. So these two integers are of different sign. In this case, we have to subtract the smaller number from the bigger number. Which is smaller? 12 is smaller. So subtract 12 from 47. What will you get? 35. Which is equal to 35. and put the sign of the bigger number. Which is bigger? 47 is bigger, and in front we have minus sign. So the answer is minus 35. The correct answer is minus 35. But he got minus 30. So he is wrong. Today's homework in page 14, exercise 1.2, third problem, first and second subdivision, and fill in the blank subjective type questions and true or false. Do it. I hope you will do it correctly. Thank you.